Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everybody. A little bit of village breakfast here. So we've got warm milk, which is goat's milk, which is fresh. So from the goat to the table, no factories involved. We've got some hard-boiled eggs with salt and oregano. So you do a little salty oregano dip. Get your egg looking like this. We've got fresh honey, as well as this bread, which by the way is so filling. It's fresh, it's soft and delicious, but it's so kind of heavy. It's so dense, you know? Nice bread. And there you have it. Here we are at Camping Lekdush.
Nice one.
You guys saw those huts we slept in last night. Just an incredible experience. And now we're having a simple but delicious village breakfast.
Nice.
All right. Just like that, it's 9:30, 9:45 in the morning, and we're ready to go. Today we will make it, hopefully, to Gjirokaster. You guys know yesterday we tried to go there, but we got distracted by this amazing accommodation, Camping Lekdush. Absolutely recommend. And just to be clear, we are not sponsored or getting paid. We paid for our room just like anyone else would, and we love this place.
Amazing.
30 euros for the room. I think it's more than fair. And then we paid 6 extra euros for food and drink. I don't know what a beer costs and what breakfast costs because it's a very friendly atmosphere. So they just say, you want a beer? You go, yeah, and it gives you a beer. Want breakfast? Yeah, it made you breakfast. So I don't know what the breakdown was, but total with breakfast and a couple beers and the room, 36 euros. Boom.
Good value, I think.
Really good value. And now we're going to Gjirokaster, which we're being told is the most beautiful part on our road trip, and maybe even the most beautiful part in all of Albania.
Wow.
So
I'm
super excited for this. Let's go Gjirokaster!
Let's go.
With a hard-boiled egg to go. Leftover breakfast. Ready for action. Let's go on the road again. The little Shkodër that could. But Ivana has fallen asleep immediately upon arrival. So I think we'll explore Gjirokaster tomorrow. Today has officially been decided to be a day off. So we'll see you guys tomorrow in gorgeous Gjirokaster.
Sorry guys, I took a nap. But now it's the day after. We are at Gjirokaster Castle. And look at this view.
All right, Gjirokaster Castle. By the way, tongue twister. Gjirokaster Castle. Here we are. It's 400 leks to enter, $4 each, and then we just paid a 200 lek extra fee to see the museum. But first things first, the views up here are just incredible. You've got the whole vision of Gjirokaster. Looks so incredibly beautiful. And one thing you'll notice is that some of the houses have stone on the roof, which is a bit mind-boggling. You guys know I'm a roofer. So Gjirokaster is known as the City of Stone because of this unique architecture. Actually, the best shot we can get of the stone is right out the bedroom window of our Air BnB. If you look right out the window of our room, you see literally dozens and dozens of pieces of stone on the roof. This is the way they've been doing it in Gjirokaster for ages and ages. I was really concerned, like, how are they fastening the stone down? It looks like it's just sitting there. And in the museum, I learned I was actually right. The stones are just sitting there on top of the houses. If it rains a lot, a member of the house will go on top and rearrange the stones to stop any leaks. It's like beautiful, incredibly beautiful, but seems very impractical as far as roofing goes.
Right.
Also said in the museum that 1 square meter weighs about 500 kilos. So the houses must be like super fortified And if there ever was an earthquake, it's the worst type of roof. It's like the heaviest thing, but it is really beautiful. And you can see from up here that there's like an old area of the town and a new area, because you can see all the stone roofs are kind of in this one area, and then once you look a little bit further up, it's kind of modern buildings.
Right.
So the city of stone, here we are in Gjirokaster. I will say this castle seems to be the most intact one of all the castles we've been to so far. Everything you see here is about 500 years old, although there was a castle here like 2,000 years ago, but it's since been demolished so many times, of course. So with that being said, let's go explore Gjirokaster Castle.
Yeah, good job.
All right, let's go. Oh, this is our little secret getaway over here. Wow. Oh, good one, Ivana.
This castle is like a playground.
Yeah, amazing, right?
You can play hide and seek. It's amazing.
It's
like a maze.
It's a big maze.
You can find little hidden secret alleyways.
Secret Instagram spot.
This is so cool. There was a story about Princess Argiro who lived in the castle, and when the Ottoman Empire came in the 15th century, she refused to surrender and she rather die, so she jumped off the castle wall. Right there. What a story.
Princess Argiro.
Yeah, and it's also, the legend says that the name Gjirokaster is after Princess Argiro. Yeah, and also another interesting fact is that Gjirokaster means Castle of Giro. So
right.
Yeah.
Which makes me struggling to say Gjirokaster
Castle.
Kind of
which
silly.
means Gjirokaster Castle.
Exactly. Cool stuff.
Wow, look at this, guys. My goodness, I gotta find Steve. Oh, there he is. I thought you were hiding somewhere. Wow.
On top of the castle.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
This is
So
amazing.
I will say the museum inside is not as good as Berat Museum. It's mostly just posters on the wall with information. Still some good information, but it's not as incredible. But I will say this castle, being so intact and so massive, amazing to explore.
It's amazing.
It's like Ivana said, is a playground. You just wander through and looking at little crevices and imagining what was happening here 2,000 years ago, 1,500 years ago, 1,000 years ago.
Oh, actually, up there, right there, is where the War Museum is, and it used to be a prison.
Yeah, there's some pretty crazy stories about how the prison was used, especially during the communist era. Just kind of incredible information in there about some extreme suffering from seemingly innocent people. But this is part of the history of the communist era. I will say it's hot today, but I'm having a good time. Are you feeling healthy or still sick?
I'm okay.
You're back to normal. Good stuff. Ready for
All
action.
right.
Getting hungry?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna leave the castle soon and go get some
munch.
What I'm gonna try is something called qofte.
All right.
My friends recommended it. Must try.
Okay.
So next is the qofte hunt.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Look at the work this guy's doing. Stone. He's chiseling stone. So nice. Oh, look at this one. Wow.
You make all this.
Number one.
Oh, number one.
Baba, father.
Your father.
Father.
Your father.
Father.
Wow.
And now you.
Number two.
You're number two.
Number two. Number three. Number three.
Your son.
Your son.
Son.
Oh,
son.
number three, your son.
Wow.
Wow, so nice everywhere.
From
Holy.
Stone, stone. Stone.
Draw with pencil.
He's making his
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Wow.
Wow, this is a real talent.
Albania, Fort Albania.
Albania fort. Albania strong.
Fort Albania.
Fort Albania. Yeah, good one.
Yes, he's making Skandulli.
He's Skandulli. Yeah,
Oh, Skandulli.
Skandulli.
With the flag. With the double
Bravo, bravo. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm from
Canada.
Canada.
Canada. Wow, what a shop.
Very talented.
Good work. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good
you.
job.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Actually, I would buy one, but it's so heavy and it's so hard to transport back to Canada.
Yes.
But so nice.
Yeah,
If you
he's
roll ones
very
at JetLag Warriors, oh, you put it in the front walkway. Oh, so nice.
That's true, JetLag Warriors.
His work is so good. Look at some of the detail. This is actually, I think this might be Stalin and Lenin.
This is the castle we were in.
This
This
is
is
Gjirokaster.
the clock tower.
Look how good it is.
Yeah.
It reminds me of when I was woodcarving in Malaysia, and I was the worst woodcarver in the history of
Yes.
time.
Try stone.
Stone carving, probably even harder. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
think so.
Wow.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Fort Albania.
Fort Albania. Fort Albania. Dude, what a good guy.
Alright, look at this
What
guy.
a good guy.
This is the main bazaar here in Gjirokaster, and as you can see, there are a lot of shops selling arts and crafts,
Stuff,
this
knickknacks
is
and
from
arts and
woods.
crafts,
from stones.
keychains and wood and stuff.
Yeah.
What a place to be right now.
Yeah. So I think we're getting hungry and we're gonna get something
I want some kofte
to eat.
or
Yeah,
kofta.
kofta.
whatever
Let's
it's called.
try it.
I want to try
Look at
it.
it. So beautiful.
Oof. Really nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, really nice.
Oh, I wanna buy some. Okay.
This is gonna be an expensive vlog. I can already see it. This is gonna be an expensive
No,
town.
no, no,
This is gonna be an expensive town.
I'm gonna control myself this time.
No pressure, Ivana.
Yeah.
We'll buy some souvenirs and we'll send them home when we
Yeah.
get the time. Nice, man. What a place to be right now.
Yeah.
I love this circle down here where you got 5 different roads coming off it, and every single road is like insanely beautiful. Tons of action. And by the way, has there been bad weather since we've been in Albania?
No.
Not even one day.
Sunny every day.
Almost 3 weeks in Albania, every day perfect weather.
So cool. Look at
land
those
of the
little
sunshine.
shoes from wool.
Oh, the wool shoes. Wow, slippers, no? Wow.
And rugs.
Rugs. Very
Magnets.
northern Pakistan reminiscent. Magnets.
Oh, this is so cool.
Flutes, wooden flutes. What do you got here?
Yeah, flutes and I don't know what these are.
Oh, these are like coffee or tea things made from copper.
This is a coffee grinder.
Oh, we could buy that, Ivana.
Coffee grinder.
Oh, that's so cool.
You put the coffee here?
Should we buy? That's cool. Is it light? We could bring it with us for a couple months until we have enough to fill a thing. Oh, then the coffee goes there. Willing to buy, Ivana.
Wow, very cool. Hello.
Pepper.
How much one coffee grinder?
Pepper.
Oh, pepper grinder.
Oh, pepper.
Coffee.
This is
Coffee. Okay, grab it, Ivana. See how it works.
But we don't even drink coffee from the beans.
Yeah, but it would be cool to have.
Oh, he'll show it.
Come on.
There.
Sure. We thought it was a coffee grinder with pepper. Sure, thank you. Fairytale. Oh, nice store. Oh, this one.
Italia?
No, Canada. Nice things here.
Look, Steve.
Some. What's happening here? Okay. Coffee.
Coffee. Pepper.
Small one for pepper.
Pepper.
And coffee. Wow.
What do you say, Ivana?
Gotta control yourself.
Okay.
Okay, we control ourselves today.
But we look around. Very nice.
So nice, right, Ivana? Look at it.
That's coffee.
Coffee.
Ah, okay.
Pepper.
Very nice. Okay, we keep looking. Maybe we come back, okay?
Yes.
See you
Thank
again.
you.
Okay.
Thank you. Beautiful store.
Antique.
Oh,
Coffee. Antique.
this is antique.
Antique. How old? Oh yeah, antique.
Very
Nice.
cool. Cool shop.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Daddy. Oh, the coffee grind. The coffee grind is a little big, no? The
Yeah.
smaller one I wanted. That's for rubber bands.
Is it?
Yeah, I think you put a rubber band here.
Oh, okay.
And it goes spitting.
Wow.
Rubber band pistol? Come on, even a rubber band samurai sword. What could be better?
That's so cool.
I mean rubber band samurai sword. Wooden samurai sword, sorry. There you have it, guys. This is the main kind of square here. And you can see 4 or 5 different roads, and they're all awesome.
So cool.
So nice, right?
Yeah. And lots of shops.
If you stand in the
Lots
middle
of
here,
shops around.
it's the greatest thing. So look at this road. Looks amazing, obviously. Ivana twirling. Over here, another great one. Right? Beautiful looking
Yeah.
European style road. There's a little
over there, another
smaller alleyway. And over here, another one. Big building in the background. People around.
That's where we come
This is
from.
the place to be, Ivana.
And that's where we live.
That's where we live down there.
Way over there.
Wow, Gjirokaster.
So beautiful. Oh, and you can see a castle from here.
Oh, good one.
See?
There's a road, and there's a castle way up there.
Very
Awesome,
nice.
just awesome. Okay,
Okay.
and with that, let's
Let's
eat.
eat. Okay, here we are, guys. I have what it's called the Pasha kofta. So it's not a traditional kofta, because kofta is meatball. It's not a traditional one. It's the one with soup. So we still need to try the traditional kofta. But let's try this one. Let's try the soup first.
Oh, thank you. And here's mine. It's traditional Gjirokaster food called qifqi. Rice
It's
ball.
like meatball.
Tell me about your soup, Ivana.
The soup is so creamy. It's like creamy corn soup, I think.
Oh, corn. I was gonna say it almost looks like egg.
It tastes a little bit sour,
Really?
the soup. But let's try the meatball.
I think the meatball is fried.
I don't think this one is.
Not in this one. Okay.
I think this one they just put the meatball in the soup.
Mm.
Yeah. The traditional one I heard is fried, but not this one.
But overall, good or
Yeah, good.
good for
Pretty
you,
good.
especially because yesterday you were feeling sick, and a nice warm bowl of soup make you
Yes.
feel healthy.
And orange juice
And
for
OJ,
vitamin C.
there you have it. Feeling healthy. All right. Name is qifqi, Qifqi. Name of the dish. I think this would be probably sheep's yogurt and
How is it? It's like rice balls cooked in like, you can see like herbs or like spinach or
the
something.
texture is very interesting.
Yeah.
So it's a rice ball, but the outside is quite hard, fried. So the outside is almost crispy.
Is the inside cheesy or something?
No cheese inside. The cheese flavor comes from the yogurt. I would say
like
it's good.
spinach. It tastes like mint or something?
Something like that. Very light and herbal.
Can I try it?
Maybe not mint, but maybe something like that. You try, Ivana.
Let me
Looks good though.
try. Yeah, it's very good. Let me try. I got this. Interesting. I can't describe it. It's like macaroni.
It's like it's like baked macaroni. The
It's like
texture
baked
of it.
macaroni.
The texture of it is like baked macaroni. You're totally right about that. Yes, good one, Ivana.
I think there's a little bit of cheese inside.
A little bit
That
of
makes
cheese.
sense.
But in traditional Albanian food style, it's not overpowering flavor. It's very subtle flavor.
Mint.
Mint. A little bit of mint. It's like baked macaroni. Baked macaroni. Totally right about that. Good one, Ivana. All right, let's finish up. And for our last stop of the day, we're checking out a traditional Albanian house. Now, to be clear, we're actually staying in a traditional Albanian house in our Airbnb, but this particular one, I think it's right here, has been sort of preserved as a time capsule from the early 1800s. I think it was a super rich guy in the early 1800s who decided to keep it as sort of a live-in museum, like a
Yeah.
time capsule. So I'm pretty
Ottoman.
excited.
Ottoman style house.
Ottoman
The
style house.
Skandulli house it's called.
Skandulli house. Let's do it. Huh. Okay. Whoa. No kidding. What a house.
Yeah. It looks old.
It looks old, she says. She's right.
And you can see the paintings there of a deer, of someone hunting a deer on the wall. And look at the roof.
Interesting. This is exciting. So we did learn a little bit about this at the museum in the castle, but I'm sure there'll be more information. Entry is €2 or 200 lek. Okay. But it's totally empty. Oh, someone's coming, Ivana. Someone's coming downstairs. Alright everybody, prepare to have your minds blown. We just finished an entire tour of the house with a lovely lady named Adelina Skandulli, and this house is called Skandulli House. So she is the 10th generation Skandulli. Look at the view from the front door. Wow. Really something special. So, she told us that this house was built in early 1700s. In fact, it is 300 plus years old. It was built by a super wealthy family. There were 25 people living here, and you can see the rooms are so incredible. So this would have been one of the...
This is part living room, part bedroom.
Part
So
living
they
room,
would
part
use
bedroom,
this
right.
room as a bedroom at night. They would sleep on the floor. And this is their storage for blankets.
Yeah, and mattresses. So they'd fold everything up, put it here, and
They
then
fold
they
it up
would...
during the day and they roll it out during the night.
and they would stay here.
Yeah.
The wealthiest family in all of southern Albania.
Yes.
25 members of the family. Almost every room has a chimney like this with a fireplace, and they have constant fires going. So this is one bedroom. Keep in mind how many bedrooms you see. This is the first one on the second floor. So the first floor below us is actually just for workers and for storage. And in fact, there is a huge bomb shelter down there that was never used, but it was 1700s.
A bunker.
And they thought, yeah, they built a bomb shelter just to be safe. So she showed us the bomb shelter. Now, unfortunately, since the tour, the electricity has gone off for some reason. But this would be another bedroom. This would be a guest bedroom. You can ignore the beds. Those are from the communist era, recent beds. Another fireplace. And the reason we know it's a guest room is because of these two windows up here. You can see the wooden grates on them. The woman of the household was not allowed to interact with men. And the guests would only be men. So she would sneak through a little staircase over here. She would go up here and look through the grate to see how many men were here. And once she see how many there were, she would know how much coffee and how much raki to prepare. So literally the guests would come from far and wide to this place, and the woman of the household would be serving them, but never see them, and they would never see her. And right here was the kitchen. So she'd go to the secret staircase, count the heads, come in here, and make coffee, make bread, make raki, do what she had to do with, 1700 style kitchen, but the whole time keeping herself invisible to the guests, which is pretty wild. Now we'll go up one more flight of stairs, and then you'll see some really fantastic 1700 style living.
This is the toilet.
And this is an original 1700s toilet.
Just a hole here.
Just a hole with a stick on a piece of wood. That's a toilet seat in Ivana's hand. That's the toilet. And actually, they would take water and just pour the water on top of it after they went, and it would flush pretty well, and it was pretty hygienic. Yeah. For early 1700s, that might be one of the best toilets I've ever seen. Yeah, put water on top of it, and it flows all the way to the river.
Yeah.
So it's got like a drainage for the sewage and everything. I mean, this is so fun for me. 1700 style house. This is another bedroom for, I think this might be...
This is also the honeymoon suite.
This is the winter side of the honeymoon suite. Hey, the lights came back on. Just pop back on. Yeah, when it was too hot over there, they come over here. Winter side, honeymoon suite. And this was a amazing sauna. So you make a fire here, put water on top of it. The steam goes up there.
Steam room.
And then the steam comes into here. And it could steam you up. Pretty incredible. So that's pretty special. That's like a sauna. That's like luxury for 1700s, man. Come on. And this is
the ladies' room.
The ladies only room.
Whenever they have a celebration or an event,
The
the
ladies had to
ladies
be.
would gather here
Yeah.
together.
They had to be like hidden away,
Yeah.
which nowadays seems so like
the
terrible.
men and
But
the women, they need to be separated.
yeah,
Yeah.
because so many guests would be coming here because the guy was so rich and had all these rich friends.
That's
But
right.
the guests cannot see a woman's face.
Yeah,
It's
just
very.
look at this, guys. Beautiful.
There
Right?
you have it. Nice room, right?
Yes.
Such a massive house. Now, the terrible part of the story, the bad news is that in 1981, the communists just confiscated the house and said, oh, it's our house now. And the people living here had so many properties all around, the communists confiscated all of them and only gave back this one.
Yes.
So their entire fortune was kind of stolen. And she's a member of the lineage of the thing, so it's kind of heartbreaking to talk to her. She says, yeah, our fortune was stolen by the communists
Yeah.
because they didn't want to have people with individual wealth above other people.
Yeah.
So they just kind of confiscated everything. They tried to turn this house into a museum, but eventually they abandoned it, and now they just kind of gave it back. In here is the wedding room, which no photography allowed. The only room in the house, no photography allowed. We figure we will follow the rules. But this was so great, man. Come on. What do you say, Ivana?
So
Good
cool.
way to end the day, no? Look at these
Yeah.
faces. Would it be disrespectful to sit on the couch?
It says there's no sign that says
Oh,
do
oh,
not
oh,
sit.
oh. It says don't touch anything.
Yeah.
I was going to say, let's hang out on the couch. No, let's not do that. There you have it, guys. Great ending to the video. For me, you guys know I love museums, and we had a one-on-one tour guide with
Yes.
the 10th
Amazing.
generation Skandulli.
Her father was born in this house.
Born and raised here until
And then
1981
they
when
were
the
forced
communists
to
said,
go.
not anymore.
Yeah.
Wow, what a place.
Cool place.
There you have it, guys.
Wow.
So that concludes our Gjirokaster
Gjirokaster.
video. I would say we had a great day today. The castle was pretty special. Lunch was nice. And then tomorrow we will actually go to something called the Blue Eye,
Yes.
which is a really nice looking
On the
waterfall.
way to Saranda.
That'll be our
So,
next road trip day.
That would be nice.
There you have it, guys. So I think for the outro of this video, we will show you our accommodation. Some simple shots of our accommodation. And then we will be on our way. Dude, Gjirokaster, pretty great.
Yes, loving it.
Pretty great.
I love,
mean,
again, the stone roofs,
it's amazing.
the cobblestone walkway is just beautiful. Beautiful town.
Agree. The city of stone. You can see from here. What a nice view. Even in the 1700s, rich people got a nice view. Proof. All right, guys. See you in a couple days.